Did you know that when intimacy decreases in a relationship, it can trigger feelings of rejection that mirror physical pain in the brain? It's true. Psychologists have found that the brain's response to emotional rejection activates the same regions as a physical injury. But here's the thing. How you react in these moments can make or break your relationship. In today's video, we're diving into what not to do when she's not giving you sex. It's a sensitive topic, but avoiding these common mistakes can save your relationship and even help rekindle the intimacy you're missing. Whether you're feeling frustrated, confused, or even insecure, reacting the wrong way can push her further away. So stay tuned. I'll share practical advice to help you navigate this tricky situation with understanding, patience, and the confidence to build deeper emotional and physical connection. Let's get into it. The first mistake: misunderstanding the no. When a woman says no to intimacy, it's easy to take it personally. However, it's crucial to understand that this no isn't a personal attack or rejection. Instead, it's an expression of a current state of mind or body. It's a reflection of something that's happening internally with her, not about you. There could be many reasons why she's not in the mood. She could be grappling with stress from work, battling health issues, or feeling emotionally disconnected. It's not always about a lack of desire or attraction. Taking the time to understand the no is like peeling an onion. There are layers upon layers of potential reasons, and it's essential to navigate these layers with sensitivity and respect. Don't rush through them, don't force them open, treat them with the care they deserve. Here's where open communication plays a pivotal role. Instead of assuming, ask her. Show genuine interest in her feelings and experiences. Be ready to listen without interrupting and without immediately trying to fix the problem. Sometimes all she needs is a listening ear, a comforting hug, or a simple assurance that you're there for her. Remember, just as you have days when you're not feeling your best, she does too. It's not a rejection of you, but an expression of her own feelings and needs at that moment. It's vital to respect her no, to understand that it's not about you but about her. Patience is key here. Don't rush her or pressure her into changing her mind. Instead, give her the time and space she needs to navigate her feelings. Show her through your actions that you respect her boundaries and are willing to wait until she's ready. And most importantly, don't assume that her no is a no forever. It's not a closed door, but a pause button. It's her way of saying, not now, not never. So the next time she says no, remember this. It's not a rejection, but a request for understanding, patience, and respect. Remember, no doesn't necessarily mean no forever. It may simply mean not now. The next mistake? Reacting negatively. Now, let's delve into how our reactions can either improve or worsen the situation. When she's not interested in intimacy, it's natural to feel a bit disheartened. But remember, our emotions don't always have to dictate our actions. Imagine this scenario. You're anticipating a romantic evening, but she doesn't seem to be on the same page. You feel rejected, and your first instinct might be to react with anger or frustration. But hold on a second. Is letting your emotions take control the best course of action here? Not quite. Let's unpack why. When you react negatively, it's like adding fuel to the fire. Your anger or frustration can escalate the situation, making her feel pressured or misunderstood. This only pushes her further away, creating a gap in your relationship that can be hard to bridge. Now picture this alternative scenario. She's not in the mood and you feel disappointed, but this time, instead of letting your emotions rule, you take a step back. You respond with understanding and patience, acknowledging her feelings and giving her the space she needs. This reaction shows respect for her boundaries and communicates that her comfort is a priority for you. It fosters trust and understanding, two vital ingredients for a healthy relationship. It's important to remember that everyone has off days. Just as you have moments when you want to be left alone, she does too. Reacting negatively won't solve the issue at hand. Instead, it could create new ones like resentment or distance. So the next time she's not ready for intimacy, don't let disappointment dictate your response. Choose understanding over frustration, patience over haste. It might not be easy, but it's a step towards improving your relationship. Keep in mind, it's not about suppressing your feelings. It's about managing them in a way that fosters positive communication and mutual respect. By reacting calmly and understandingly, you can turn a potentially negative situation into a chance for growth and deeper connection. Reacting negatively only pushes her further away. Understanding and patience can bring her closer. Another common mistake: ignoring the issue. It's easy to believe that if we simply turn a blind eye, the issue might magically resolve itself. But that's not how problems work, especially not in relationships. Picture this. You're on a boat that's sprung a leak. Instead of patching it up, you decide to ignore it, hoping the water will stop trickling in on its own. But the leak doesn't fix itself. Instead, the water level continues to rise. Before you know it, your boat is sinking, and you're left wondering where it all went wrong. This is what happens when we ignore issues in our relationships. We end up with a sinking ship, and often it's too late to salvage it. Ignoring an issue is like giving it a free pass to grow and amplify. You see, when we avoid addressing the elephant in the room, we're not just ignoring the problem, we're ignoring our partner's feelings and needs. We're sending a clear message that their concerns are not important to us, which can lead to feelings of resentment and dissatisfaction in the relationship. However, if we choose to face the issue head-on, we open the door to understanding and resolution. Addressing the problem doesn't mean pointing fingers or assigning blame. It means acknowledging that there's an issue and working together to find a solution. Think of it as an opportunity for growth. It's a chance to understand your partner better, to deepen your bond, and to build a stronger, healthier relationship. By facing the issue, you're saying, I see you, I hear you, I value you. So, don't let the fear of confrontation hold you back. Remember, it's not about winning an argument, it's about finding a solution that works for both of you. It's about respect, understanding, and love. Because at the end of the day, ignoring an issue doesn't make it disappear. It only makes it grow. So be brave, be honest, and most importantly, be there for each other, because that's what love is all about. Ignoring the issue doesn't make it disappear, it only makes it grow. So what's the takeaway from all this? In our journey today, we've navigated the often complex terrain of relationship dynamics, specifically focusing on how to handle situations when a woman rejects intimacy. We've explored the pitfalls of misunderstanding her no, reacting negatively, and ignoring the issue. Each of these responses can cause tension, misunderstanding, and even harm in a relationship. Instead, we've underscored the importance of understanding, communication, and patience. It's not about forcing a situation or trying to coerce your partner into something she's not comfortable with. It's about being there for each other, understanding each other's needs, and growing together. It's about recognizing that a relationship isn't a battlefield but a garden where patience, understanding, and communication are the water, sunlight, and soil that allow love to grow and flourish. When she's not giving you sex, don't make these mistakes. Instead, strive for understanding, communication, and patience. Remember, it's not about winning or losing, it's about growing together as a couple.